back to another episode of the fifth quarter. Let's get into today's headlines. Couple games from this week. Jacksonville over Tennessee. Washington over Philadelphia. San Diego pulling a big comeback over San Francisco. Miami pulls off a thriller comeback against Minnesota. New England over the Jets. Houston over Baltimore. Lions over Bears. Carolina over Cleveland. Atlanta over New Orleans. Green Bay over Tampa. Pittsburgh over Kansas City. Giants over Rams. Oakland over Bills. Dallas over Indianapolis. Seattle over Arizona, and Cincinnati over Denver. So let's get into Colts and the Cowboys. That's it. Cowboys have won the NFC East for the first time since 2009 and are locked into the number 3 spot. So they will end up playing either Green Bay, Detroit, or Arizona, depending how Week 17 turns out, and we'll also see how they do in the playoffs. As for the flip side, Colts just played terrible. They got blown out 42-7, and they are locked in. And they are locked in at that number 4 spot, and they will end up playing the loser of the Pittsburgh Cincinnati game on Sunday night. And on to Seattle and Arizona. This could have been a possible playoff preview, and Seattle blew out Arizona 35-6 in their own stadium. Russell Wilson in the air went 24-31, 339 yards and 2 touchdowns. And on the ground, he had 6 carries for 80 yards and 1 touchdown. So if Seattle beats St. Louis in Quest Field, then they clinch home field advantage in the NFC. And Denver at Cincinnati. For the most part, it was a close game. Broncos were down 30-28 with just a few minutes to go. I think it was like 2:40 something. Manning ends up throwing a pick 6, and that put the Bengals up 37-28, and then on the drive to make the game close again, he gets picked off for a 4th time, and Cincinnati is now playing for the division against Pittsburgh in Week 17. Denver will play at home against Oakland. Now, as for the Broncos, have they been figured out yet? Manning has thrown 4 picks, and they just played terrible. And if they play like this in the divisional round against whoever, then I see him going 1 and done. And Jake Cutler was benched for Jimmy Clausen as the Bears fell to Detroit in a game that they should have won. Clausen played well, but his receivers kept dropping passes now, based off how horrible Cutler has played. I've heard rumors of him going to Tennessee or the New York Jets, but I think he'll stay in Chicago for 1 more season, and the Bears can decide from there. And that's all for part 1. I'll be back for part 2.